My immediate reaction was just like, I was just shaking my head, you know. I was like, this is beautiful.
Deontay Wilder, born on October 22nd, 1985, is a powerhouse in the world of professional boxing, renowned for his explosive knockouts and larger-than-life persona. Captivating audiences worldwide, he held the prestigious World Boxing Council (WBC) heavyweight title from 2015 to 2020, marking a historic comeback for American heavyweight boxing. His victory ended a 13-year drought, making him the first American to claim the heavyweight title since 2007. His ascent to the top is even more remarkable because he started boxing late, only picking up the gloves at the age of 20. Despite this, his natural talent quickly shone through, and he earned a bronze medal in the heavyweight division at the 2008 Olympics, which led to his moniker, the Bronze Bomber. The nickname is a tribute to the legendary Joe Louis, who is known as the Brown Bomber. What truly sets Wilder apart is his terrifying knockout power. With a 97.67% knockout-to-win ratio, the highest in heavyweight history, Wilder has left nearly every opponent he's faced staring at the ceiling. Half of those knockouts came in the very first round, showcasing his ability to end fights before they even begin. Wilder's devastating punching power earned him multiple accolades, including 3 Premier Boxing Champions Knockout of the Year awards, 2016, 2017, and 2019, and the Ring Magazine Knockout of the Year in 2019. Standing a towering 6 feet 7 inches and weighing around 212 pounds, Wilder is an imposing figure inside the ring. Outside of it, he has built a financial empire with an estimated net worth of around $30 million. His earnings stem from high-profile bouts, lucrative endorsement deals, and various business ventures, solidifying his status as not just a boxing icon, but a global sports superstar. About personal life, Deontay Wilder's life outside the ring is as complex and dynamic as his career inside it. The former WBC Heavyweight Champion is not only a fierce competitor, but also a devoted father, partner, and philanthropist with a deeply personal journey. Wilder is a proud father of 8 children. His first daughter, born in 2005 with ex-girlfriend Helen Duncan, has spina bifida, a condition that has profoundly shaped Wilder's life and perspective. Despite his fierce image in the ring, he's been open about the emotional toll of raising a child with special needs, often citing his daughter as a primary source of motivation in his boxing career. He also shares 2 daughters and a son with his ex-wife, Jessica Scales Wilder, whom he married in 2009 before later divorcing. Currently, he is engaged to Telly Swift, with whom he has a child. The couple gained additional fame through their appearance on the reality television show Wags Atlanta, which gave fans a glimpse into their personal lives. His upbringing was deeply rooted in faith, having grown up in a family of preachers in Alabama. His father and grandmother were influential figures, instilling in him a sense of spirituality and community. Wilder often speaks about the importance of his Christian beliefs, once stating, "God is very important in my life." Wilder also comes from a tight-knit family. He has 3 sisters and a younger brother, Marcellus Wilder, who followed in his footsteps and is currently a professional boxer in the cruiserweight division. Despite his family's support, his path to success wasn't without obstacles. After graduating from Tuscaloosa Central High School in 2004, he had dreams of playing football or basketball for the Alabama Crimson Tide. However, the birth of his first daughter, along with academic challenges, shifted his focus to boxing, a decision that would alter the course of his life. Yet, he has not been without personal struggles. In a candid interview, he revealed that during his early career, he grappled with depression and even contemplated suicide. Reflecting on that dark period, he shared, "You don't think about the effect it would have on your family, your daughter, your kids. In that state of mind, you become selfish." His openness about mental health has since become a source of inspiration for many who face similar challenges. In 2013, Wilder faced a legal controversy when he was arrested for domestic battery by strangulation in Las Vegas. According to reports, the woman involved suffered facial injuries, and Wilder was detained on a $15,000 bond. His attorney claimed he acted out of instinct, believing the woman was attempting to steal from him. Wilder later expressed regret over the incident, which occurred after attending a Floyd Mayweather Jr. fight. While this chapter of his life was a challenging one, it's clear that he has since strived to move forward. In May 2022, Wilder was honored in his hometown of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, with a bronze statue, a fitting tribute to his nickname, the Bronze Bomber. The statue stands as a symbol not only of his athletic achievements, but also of the pride he brings to his community. His legacy continues to grow, even beyond the boxing world. In January 2024, he appeared as a contestant on the second season of the American reality series The Traitors. His emotional departure after falsely accusing Maxim Shmerkovsky of being a traitor showed a more vulnerable side of Wilder, as he broke down in tears and chose to leave the show after just 3 episodes. Beyond his career and personal life, he is deeply committed to giving back. Inspired by his grandmother's generosity, Wilder engages in numerous charitable activities. One of his most notable initiatives is his annual Easter event in rural Alabama, where he provides food and gift baskets to over 50 families in underserved communities. His dedication to philanthropy reflects the heart and compassion that have always been part of his journey, even as he stands tall as one of the most feared punchers in boxing history. About professional career, few fighters in the history of boxing have captivated audiences quite like Deontay Wilder. Known for his thunderous right hand and his near-mythical knockout power, Wilder's rise to stardom is a story filled with passion, perseverance, and moments that left fans on the edge of their seats. From humble beginnings in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, to thrilling battles on the biggest stages in the sport, his career has been a tale of resilience and raw determination. Wilder's journey began in 2008 after he won a bronze medal at the Beijing Olympics, a feat that earned him the nickname the Bronze Bomber. His professional debut was an early indication of the power he possessed, as he knocked out Ethan Cox in the second round. From that moment, Wilder embarked on a knockout streak that would make the boxing world take notice. He finished his first 32 opponents, most of them within just a few rounds. And while some questioned the level of his competition, no one could deny that Wilder had something special in his right hand. By the time 2015 arrived, Wilder had his eyes set on becoming a world champion. And on January 17th, he did just that. Facing Bermane Stiverne for the WBC Heavyweight title, he showcased a side of his game that many doubted existed: his ability to box. For 12 rounds, Wilder controlled the fight, using his jab and footwork to outpoint Stiverne, winning a unanimous decision and becoming the first American to hold a heavyweight title in nearly a decade. The victory was a defining moment, but for Wilder, it was just the beginning. As a newly crowned champion, he returned to what he did best: knockouts. His title defenses were filled with brutal finishes, from his 9th-round KO of Eric Molina to his devastating knockout of Artur Szpilka in 2016, where Szpilka was left unconscious in a fight that sent shockwaves through the division. However, it was his bout with Cuban powerhouse Luis Ortiz in 2018 that truly tested Wilder's mettle. In a high-stakes clash, Ortiz had Wilder in serious trouble in the 7th round, but the Bronze Bomber dug deep, weathered the storm, and delivered a dramatic knockout in the 10th. The victory solidified Wilder as not just a knockout artist, but a fighter with grit and heart. But his career was far from complete, and the rivalry that would define his legacy was just beginning. In December 2018, he faced Tyson Fury in what would become the first chapter of one of the most dramatic trilogies in boxing history. Fury, a master boxer, outmaneuvered Wilder for much of the fight, but in the 9th and 12th rounds, Wilder's power found its mark, sending Fury to the canvas twice. The 12th round knockdown, in particular, was astonishing, with Fury seemingly knocked out cold before miraculously rising to beat the count. The fight ended in a controversial split draw, leaving fans eager for a rematch. In February 2020, Wilder and Fury met again. This time, the fight was a different story. Fury took control early, overwhelming Wilder with relentless pressure and power. In the 7th round, Wilder's corner threw in the towel, ending the bout and marking his first career defeat. Wilder, who had reigned as WBC champion for over 5 years, suddenly found himself without the belt. The loss was devastating, but Wilder's fighting spirit remained intact. The third and final fight in the Fury trilogy came on October 9, 2021. Wilder entered the ring determined to reclaim his title, and the two men delivered an unforgettable spectacle. Wilder knocked Fury down twice in the fourth round, but Fury, as resilient as ever, got back up and continued the fight. The action was relentless, and in the 11th round, Fury finally stopped Wilder with a powerful right hand, ending the bout and the rivalry in emphatic fashion. Though defeated, his performance earned him widespread respect for his heart and toughness. After the grueling Fury trilogy, Wilder took time to reflect but was far from finished. In October 2022, he returned to the ring to face Robert Helenius in Brooklyn. Wilder needed just one round to remind the world of his power, knocking Helenius out cold with a single right hand. The victory reignited discussions about Wilder's place in the heavyweight division, and once again, fans clamored to see him take on top contenders. In December 2023, he faced former WBO champion Joseph Parker in Saudi Arabia. The fight, however, did not go according to plan. Parker, who had been more active throughout the year, outboxed Wilder over 12 rounds, handing the Bronze Bomber a unanimous decision loss. The defeat was a shock to many, with one judge scoring the fight 120-108 in Parker's favor. Despite the setback, he remained defiant, assuring fans that he would not be retiring, saying, "This is not the end. We'll be back." True to his word, Wilder stepped back into the ring in June 2024 to face Chinese heavyweight Zhilei Zhang. The fight was another hard-fought battle, but Zhang's power proved too much for Wilder, as he was stopped in the 5th round by knockout. With 2 consecutive losses, questions began to swirl about his future in the sport. As of 2024, Deontay Wilder's career has been one of explosive highs and sobering lows. With a knockout ratio surpassing 90%, Wilder has left an indelible mark on the heavyweight division. Though his recent defeats have tested his resolve, his legacy as one of the most dangerous and exciting fighters of his era is secure. Whether he decides to continue or hang up his gloves, Deontay Wilder will be remembered for his heart, his power, and his willingness to take on any challenge inside the ring. About his house and cars, Wilder enjoys a lavish lifestyle that reflects his success, both in and out of the ring. His stunning mansion in Alabama, built in 2012, spans an impressive 5,600 square feet and boasts 4 spacious bedrooms and bathrooms, offering plenty of room for relaxation and entertainment. The home features a modern garage, an outdoor kitchen complete with a barbecue area, and even a private lift, all complemented by breathtaking views of Lake Tuscaloosa. His penchant for luxury extends to his car collection, which includes a sleek Lamborghini Evander, a stately Rolls-Royce Phantom, a striking metallic Hummer H2, and a classic Rolls-Royce Phantom convertible. Together, these elements showcase his commitment to a life of elegance and sophistication, embodying the rewards of his hard-fought career. Thank you for watching. Don't miss our fascinating biography of Adrian Broner and other legendary boxers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Stay tuned for more boxing stories.